All right, Jeff, it's hard to believe 1 month ago tomorrow, a veteran living in New Orleans became the first reported case of coronavirus in Louisiana. Now here we sit, well over 17,000 positive tests. Those of you healthy enough to help others, you quickly stepped up. For the last month, I've been reporting on the good rising since day one, and this week, no different. Whether you're a cop catching up to the good guys or a patient strong enough to bring the masses to their feet. There has been no shortage of moments like this to cheer about over the last week. Many of you likely cheering from home when Sharon became one of the first at Willis-Knighton to battle her way back off a ventilator and out of ICU. Then days later, Krista Shreveport said, "I'll see your transfer out of ICU and raise you, and I'm going home." Well, Willis-Knighton was all in after one of their own, registered nurse Lee White, spent the last 3 weeks fighting off that virus. And let me talk about that Elvis left the building moment yesterday.
That was pretty cool. I cried all the way out. It was scary being on the ventilator and not knowing. There were a couple of times I really thought I was going to die. Like I really felt like this is it. I'm not going to be able to breathe anymore.
Really? Lee and her husband Sean both tested positive and are now isolated at home with their kids. One of their boys, Carter, has played with and against my son in baseball for years. Well, he's right behind you. He's made 2 photo bombs already just in this video alone. They agree the ballpark will come in time. They're just glad to be back home.
Well, when I woke up and got off the ventilator, I had no idea how long it had been. You know, I felt like I missed the whole month of March.
It's moments like these that make you realize miracles do happen. And our medical professionals are some of the best people you never knew you needed.
I've never seen that like this in my life. It's taking a toll on me.
Till you found out you needed them. No one wants to celebrate a birthday alone. Just ask birthday girl Huntley. But with age,
because of the coronavirus, it makes people sick,
comes knowledge far exceeding her young age of 7. She even knew to keep me at least 6 feet away. But you know, it's not a party.
I was playing outside and I heard the sirens came.
Until someone calls the cops.
Happy birthday to you.
Yep, that's Benton police officers Falk and Weaver coming to the rescue.
The firemen came by.
With the fire department providing backup and delivering a comforting birthday memory during one of the most emotionally uncomfortable moments of our time.
I think they delivered. They did. We're very thankful for them.
Yes, we can't stop believing that this too shall pass. Back to a time where Huntley will be turning those cartwheels at recess instead of the driveway.
I've greatly missed seeing all of them.
And teachers like Benson's 6th grade math teacher, Tiffany Sally, will one day soon return to the classroom. One day to the one she lost a few months ago when Mother Nature ripped the roof off.
Oh my gosh, there is no roof.
Destroying hers and a handful of others. This year has certainly delivered a 1-2 punch.
If you would have told me several years ago that we'd be faced with all of the challenges that even just this year has brought, I would have never thought that was possible.
At times, it may feel like, along with the weather, life is out of our control. But as Tiffany tells her kids,
I've always tried to tell them, you know, even through the flood, we can't help what happens, but we can help how we react. And so our reactions are what we can control.
Take it from those who know best. Whether they're in Scrubs or in our heart, we are not alone.
It is a story of faith. And
Absolutely.
I've never had to rely on God as much as I had during this time. And if I wouldn't have had my church and my community around me, we wouldn't have been able to get through this.
Lee and Sean tell me they have at least another week of self-quarantine at home before they'll even consider leaving the house. Fortunately, those kids haven't shown any symptoms.